half a mile into the High Junk Peak Country Trail, which is the most random name for a trail I've ever heard. It's about hour and 10 minutes from Central MRT Station, 2 MRT lines, and then a little minibus. Highly reviewed trail. So far it's nice. Kind of just, I think it's a little bit of a ridge hike. Takes you down to a beach, short hike, a little less than 4 miles, 1,200 feet of gain. And actually, for the first time, I haven't seen this before, there's also a mountain bike trail that kind of weaves through it and next to it, which, as a little bit of an ex-mountain biker, it looks perfect. Fast and sweeping and some like really nice views. Would be so much fun. So far, it's a pretty incredible hike, to be honest. And it's also, it helps out that it's winter. It's the end of October, October 27th, 28th. Probably 27, 28 degrees Celsius, which is like low 70s Fahrenheit, like no humidity. It's kind of an ideal hiking situation. Also doing it in the early afternoon, so there's like no one here. But the water, that color is pretty incredible. Does not look like that in China. A little brown, more brown in China. Also, before I forget, if you do come out here and after the 2 MRT ride, you'll take a little minibus, you have to wear your seatbelt. 5,000 Hong Kong dollar fine, and it says up to 3 months imprisonment if you don't wear your seatbelt. They love seatbelts in Hong Kong. And I guess yesterday I saw on the news that some like undercover cops were there and they handed out a bunch of tickets. 5,000 Hong Kong dollars, that's like 700-800 USD. It's real money for not wearing a seatbelt. 1.3 miles in, up here on this ridge. This is kind of like a good representation of Hong Kong. I mean, just like tons of people, but tons of nature and just kind of rocks and islands everywhere. Beautiful. That's where I'm headed, up to that peak, which looks epic, although sadly I think there's a bunch of people up there. Getting close to the peak, some proper vert. That's where we came from, that ridge. All right, pretty much at the top here. That was the ridge we hiked to get here. I mean, pretty epic. Time to hike down the backside. Ton of people, boo, and drones. 2.5 miles in on the way back, on the way down. It's not an out and back, it's just a through hike. I'm gonna say this is probably my second favorite Hong Kong hike. And I've probably done, I don't know, 10 to 15 hikes, like more than Dragon's Back, Castle Peak, Suicide Cliff. You know, there's any of the Macleay sections I've done and countless others, except for maybe West Dog's Teeth. I think that's my favorite Hong Kong hike. I mean, this one is kind of ideal. It's like not exposed, like it's pretty much covered almost the whole time if it is sunny. And it's just like single track through the forest, ridge hiking, great views, beautiful water. I don't know, it's kind of a home run. I mean, there was a lot of people at the peak and drones, but like there's people appreciating nature. I mean, that's great. So I'm not done, but close, and I'm calling it, unless something dramatic happens at the end here, I'm saying it's probably my second favorite Hong Kong hike. And the water, I don't know if it's gonna come out, but like turquoisey blue, tons of little islands, stunning. I mean, stunning trail. That's the peak up there, came down from, and then just that stunning water. I mean, I don't play golf, but that's a nice selling point right there. That's a course. All right, just finished it up, 4 miles, 1,400 feet of gain. dumped us in the middle of nowhere next to some private elite golf course, but right next to a bus stop. And it should be coming pretty soon. Bus to the MTR or MRT, and then right back. 2 thumbs up on this trail for sure. Such a home run.